Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we wanted to talk about one of our most asked questions, and that is, what drills do we recommend for practical precision? Today we're going to talk about just that. We're going to do the KRAFT drill. Something that we get asked all the time is how we get better at practical precision. The definition between practical precision and bench press precision are something that shooters often mistake or mix up between the two because it is not the same level of precision. Unfortunately, the reality is that the groups open up when you're getting off your belly and you're not running a front rest. So today we are going to use what we recommend for the practical marksman, for practical precision, and show real world performance of you and your rifle system. That drill is called the KRAFT drill.
What the KRAFT drill is a 12 or 17 round drill, however you want to run it. That is a 5-shot, I do a 5-shot group prone as a control group to confirm zero and see the capability of the gun in the best case scenario. And then you're gonna do 1 shot standing, 1 shot kneeling, 1 shot sitting, 1 shot prone, and then you're gonna repeat that 3 times. What that does is, number 1, shows you the real accuracy potential of your gun in multiple positions, not just a perfect prone position. Secondly, what that does is that gets you in a ton of positional change with a very low round count, where you might shoot 3 rounds or 4 rounds or even a whole mag standing from one position if you're just practicing for fun or on your own. This makes you move every shot. So you practice building and breaking position 12 times. The third thing, and the most important thing that it does, is it mentally shows you what size targets you can expect to hit, and if you do miss, that it's not some catastrophic failure with your rifle, your barrel, your scope, whatever. If you miss a 1 MOA target after doing this drill, you'll see why you will miss 1 MOA target on a seemingly perfect shot.
And to kind of deep dive into that, what we see is guys tell us all the time, well, I've got my gun's half minute all day, half-inch groups all day. But then they print that half-inch group 3 inches high and left. Well, that's not a half-inch group as far as practical precision goes, because if you were shooting at a 2 MOA target, that was still a miss, even with a half MOA capable gun. So what we'll do is we'll run this drill, we'll show you guys what our results are, what our real world accuracy is at a 100-yard KRAFT drill, and then give you guys something to take home and try yourselves to see what your practical accuracy is too.
This is a fantastic drill, again, for limited round count, and you only need 100 yards. If you can get away with doing multiple positions at 100 yards, which most people have some sort of access to, you don't need a 1,000-yard range to improve on your practical precision or your positional shooting.
Ready to jump into this?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's do our 5-round control group, and then we'll jump right into this. We'll get our best case scenario shots down range, and we'll see how the actual KRAFT drill goes.
Alan's gonna go for the top one. There's 3 zeroing diamonds or zeroing dots you can use on there. You'll see those in the trigger cam, but he's gonna shoot the top one just so we don't get confused here. All right, so that was the 5-round control groups. Alan's was on the top left, mine was on the bottom left. You'll see those with the trigger cams inset. So now I'm gonna move on to just shooting from all the positions. Again, it's 1 round standing, kneeling, sitting, prone, and repeat 3 times. No time limit unless you want to impose one on yourself. And obviously standing, kneeling, you can modify these however you want. If you have a tripod, if you want to eliminate sitting for maybe a higher kneeling or a lower kneeling, you can modify this drill however you want to make it work for you. This is just the barricade we have here and how we make it work. So the control group for mine looked really good, so I won't have any excuses on how this turns out. Okay. can't remember if I talked last time through this or not. But my jacket here up. Alan's charging his trigger cam, so I'm gonna take my time here and make this one look really good. I'm already a 2 MOA shooter. Oh. I don't really know why we do sitting for this. I don't really sit much in PRS. Okay, on to prone, then I got one more round of them all. Kind of blasting my aim point out here. Oh, I think my trigger cam died too. That sucks. See if I can try and turn it on. Yeah, it's on now. Okay, last round, prone. Oh. Ah. Okay.
You blew it!
You blew it!
You blew it!
Not too bad. But yeah, we'll see how it looks. I guess you won't see in the trigger cam, but we'll see how it looks when we go down range and check them out.
All right. I guess I'm up. We'll do our best to get this recording and strong start.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, that's a low sitting position. This is definitely different coming from the stock, traditional stock to a chassis. It's way different. Guess this is one way to break in a brand new barrel, huh? All right, there we go. There's the KRAFT drill. We both ran it. Let's run down range. Let's take a look at these groups and we'll see what our actual results were.
Yep.
All right, so we are down at the target backers. This was my initial 5-round control group, which was just outside of what I believe is 3/4 inch circle, something close to. Well within sub MOA. And then I did the KRAFT drill, and I'm inside of the 3. Inside of the 3. I snuck one out into the 3 MOA ring. So as far as practical precision, which is what we were talking about, our goal was to hit the 1 MOA group, which we were very, very easily capable of, right?
Prone.
But once you start getting into the body positions and the eye relief and the positions are awkward, especially the sitting position on this one's real low. So as far as a competitive setting or a field shooting type scenario, in this case, I'm a 3 MOA shooter.
So you're looking at this, you can look at this target and kind of diagnose yourself and be like, okay, I can reasonably 95% of the time expect to hit a 2 MOA target. I can 60% of the time expect to hit a 1 MOA target if my 0 is good, which is really what it's used for. And you know, I didn't do any better other than a half a bullet not being in the 3 MOA. So even though most of my shots were in the 1 MOA box or the 2 MOA box, real close to center, same deal. Like if I would randomly miss a target by these 2 shots, it wouldn't affect me mentally for the rest of the match because I know what my practical accuracy actually is.
And this is also a really good way to test a new system. So for example, today, this is my first time using the AI. This is a new rifle to me. I haven't done anything except for prone with it. So I've got a brand new barrel on a brand new rifle that I have not shot other than me zeroing it about 25 minutes ago. So this is a really good way to find out that, okay, this recoils differently than my other system, or the recoil impulse will push me a little low. Going from a foundation stock, which I've been running for the last several years, and then going to the chassis, it recoils different. It's gonna take something I'm gonna have to take time to work at and get used to.
But this is an awesome drill. Obviously this shows you what the gun can shoot like. This is the groups everybody brags about and tells you how good they can shoot. And then this is how good they actually can shoot.
Yep, so practical precision, this is the reality of it. And like we were saying at the very beginning, if you're shooting at a 2 MOA plate at 800 yards, you got that 16 inches, but then you shoot a 3 MOA group off of a barricade, if you zing a shot, the chances are you were just in that position outside of what you and your rifle system are capable of actually shooting. So guys, get out, do some drills, test your own system out and see where you actually land. We've got one more drill that we would like to do, and so we'll do that in another video, but this is it for today. We'll catch you at the next one.